it's nice to see you. We met years ago.
Yes.
Do you remember your husband? Your husband Richard played my boyfriend.
Really?
I'm sure he's never forgotten me. And apparently he's a method actor.
Yes,
no,
yes. Really?
No, on Davis Rules with Jonathan Winters a million years.
Oh my goodness! Yes.
Yeah. So that's when I originally met you.
Yes.
And you know,
we have something else in common. Steve Martin.
Oh, Steve.
We both played his wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is getting very strange.
Good old showbiz. Free love. You've had a big year.
I've had a big year.
Gene, I love this story, Gene, because you know I'm divorced. I don't have any kids, but I still picture in my mind that I will be married with children someday, even though I'm 48 years old.
Yes. No.
I don't let go of that.
You got me by some years.
So can you tell the audience? Do you mind sharing the story?
No. This is what I did over my summer vacation. My husband and my son and I went to China, and when we came back, there were 4 of us. And we decided that we were going to name her, something else, but then we realized that she was a very big fan of yours, because she had this in her crib. It was amazing, this picture, and so we named her Bonnie.
Oh, that is excellent. Oh, Gene, she's so cute. Look at Richard. And that's your son. Isn't he like a sophomore in college?
Yes. Yeah. The process took a lot longer than we thought. We thought they were going to be a little closer in age when we first started. So we thought it was his daughter the other day.
What does he think of having a little sister?
Oh, he's so smitten with her, But it was funny because he was 19 when we went to China in May, and he told me a couple days before we left. He said, "Mom, I have to be really honest with you." He said, "I'm more excited about the trip than the baby."
Well,
and I said,
yeah.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And after we'd been there about 48 hours, and we had her with us at the hotel, he said, "This is incredible. I didn't know I was going to feel this way. She's amazing. Oh my God, I didn't know I was going to feel this way." So it's like, thank you. It's like,
yeah.
Look at her.
Oh, I'm so happy for you guys.
It's too bad she's not cute. We love her.
It's too bad. It's too bad. It's too bad. I love that you didn't tell him what he might feel.
Oh, no.
It's so great that he discovered that. Your son discovered that on his own.
She can't say his name yet. His name's Connor, and in Chinese, Big Brother is sort of halfway between ga and go, or they say go or go. So we call him Go Connor. And so she can't say that yet. So whenever he walks in the room, she goes, she sees this picture, she goes, and he just melts still every time. 7 months later, he just melts every time she does that. And she's a hoot. She's hilarious. She loves laughter. We could heard her in her bed one time. She was practicing, because we laugh a lot. We're a very loud family. And she'd lay in bed and go, and then she'd go, and now she'll just hear people laughing and she'll go, ha, ha, ha. She doesn't even know what it's about.
Yeah, well, laughter is contagious and healing, and I'm sure she'll bring a lot to you guys.
Yeah. Truly. When people say, "Oh, you've done such a wonderful thing," I think, no, she's given us at least as much as, we're giving her. I'm going to cry.
But you think about the thought process that goes into this kind of commitment when you're adopting a baby. It's a different thought process than having a baby, I think, for a lot of couples. And you see the commitment and the love and the effort, and little Bonnie was really wanted, and I love that she's named after me. It's such an honor. More with Gene when we come back.
I say we let the kid do the dishes, and you and I retire to the master bedroom.
Hey, Mom, do you think it's a puppy love thing with Jerry, or is he someone that I can look forward to having around for years to come?
Nick, how many men do you think are interested in a woman who's 48 years old, has a kid, no money, and stretch marks?
I think you're selling yourself short, Mom. You need to leave open the possibility of a stretch mark fetishist.
You're always so great in everything, Gene. You're always so good.
My mother's going to be so proud.
But is your mom still around?
Yeah. She lives by herself. She's 87.
Yeah, my mom too. Isn't that
Yeah.
fantastic?
Oh, your mother's adorable.
What? Oh, thanks. What does your mom think of little Bonnie?
Oh, she's thrilled.
Oh,
She's thrilled. We
man.
took her home to Seattle to meet all the family. Well, we took her Thanksgiving, went to Texas to meet Richard's family. But this poor little thing has traveled so much. And then we took her to Seattle to meet my family. And my little cousins just dragged her everywhere. She was in heaven.
How's your sister doing in Seattle?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my sister Georgia has been battling brain cancer for 2 years, and she's had a couple surgeries, and she's doing, pretty good.
There's been so many advancements. Anybody out here
Oh,
who's
absolutely.
getting the diagnosis
Yeah,
today?
absolutely. This is not. It is not something that should be as scary and mysterious as it used to be. It
Right.
should be treated like any other form of cancer and treated as aggressively as possible. This is the same kind of brain tumor that Senator Kennedy unfortunately succumbed to. But people should, educate themselves and my sisters started. Depends. My sisters started with some vision problems, and that's how we found out.
Right, and the thing is that so many times you go in and you have certain things, it is important to ask, should I be getting an MRI?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, your sister went in a couple times.
My sister went to
brother-in-law
4
went-
eye specialists, and not one of them thought to order an MRI, even though they didn't know what was going on. Not one of them. Not one.
Yeah, it's mistaken sometimes for an eye condition or a sinus infection, and it's important if you have any of those symptoms, especially with your head or your eyes,
Yeah.
to get
But I
an
want to say
MRI.
hi to Georgia, my sister.
Yeah, Georgia, she's hanging in there,
Yeah.
fighting a good fight.
Yeah.
Got her really proud of herself. And now she'll have all of our positive energy, right? Yeah. So
Good
thanks
thoughts.
so much for being here, Jean.
Thank
It's
you.
always a
Thanks.
pleasure
Thanks,
to see
honey.
you.
And please watch Youth in Revolt Friday.
Yes, it's
Coming
in
to a theater
theaters
near
this
you.
Friday. Yeah, and it looks fantastic.
It's very funny.
Yeah,
Very
you only
funny.
do good things. We'll be right
Thank
back.